Hey everybody, what's up? It's Vikeejeah, Solo, and Nalla. And this is Nalla's 6-month update. Here we are. Dang near 7 months in. But you know what? We're not quite there yet, so this is still 6-month update. We had like really busy schedules this past couple weeks, so it's just been hard to do. It's been hard to do the update. But we finally are here and together in the same space at the same time and not exhausted. So that is why we're doing the update now. We have had a lot of things happen since the last update. She had 2 doctor's appointments. We have had some milestones reached. She's been did her ASQ. So let's just get into all of that. I have become recently obsessed with Burt's Bees Baby. I didn't know Burt's Bees Baby had clothes until very recently when I was at Target. And I have since racked up on so much stuff from Burt's Bees Baby. It's just so nice. It's made of organic cotton and there's really beautiful designs, like very thoughtful designs. Like, look at this cute little onesie set. Like, it's not a onesie, it's like a one piece, which I really like on Nalla since she has a small waist and it's difficult to get her like outfits because her bottom is a different size than the top. So that's why I don't really put her in a lot of 2 pieces. But these little footies are fold over, you guys. Like, yeah. The toes, like, you can take them. Look at that. Look at that. So cute, right? And it could just be like if you have shoes that you want her to wear, whatever, you can just do that.
Do that again.
So cute. We also developed this huge obsession, we meaning me, developed this huge obsession with little loppers bows. Do you see this big bow on my baby head? She has over 20 of these and I live for them. I will show you guys a collection of them in a later video. Yeah.
Let me carry you. Come, baby. Come, baby. Get. Hey, gee.
Nalla is rolling over 2 ways now.
She eating?
She is eating solids. By solids, I mean like regular baby food, like mushy baby food. What else is happening? These teeth are coming in. So we're actually thinking about getting her the amber but I'm not going to do the necklace. I think I just want to do a bracelet instead of a necklace because I'm not really comfortable with her having something around her neck right now. So we're going to do an amber bracelet. I've seen a couple different styles that are really cute. They even have a black one, honey, that I thought was kind of nice. There's also like multicolor amber and yellow amber and like the typical reddish kind of orange amber. But I'm thinking about just getting her one and seeing how she responds to it. Word on the street is it reduces the drooling. Either reduces it or eliminates the drooling and the pain of the teeth breaking through the gums. So that's why I want to get it for her. And, you know.
Is that a magic word or what?
What?
Is the bracelet magic?
The amber it secretes a chemical that is supposed to reduce pain. It's used for not just for teething, it's used for other things, like when people have autoimmune disorders that cause joint pain and stuff like that. People wear it for that purpose. So that's how they figured out that it could help with teething. And so a lot of people swear by it, a lot. So it's worth a shot to see if it works, you know. It's not that expensive, and anything for our little baby.
She has been sitting.
Yeah.
She has been noticing things now about herself. She has been looking at herself at the mirror.
Yes.
That's it. The girl from the mirror.
Noticing herself in the mirror now. Now, obviously doesn't know that it's herself yet. But she's noticing another baby in the mirror and responding positively. reaching out and touching the baby and smiling. So I think that's really great. I think that she's not going to know it's her until she's about 2 or 3 years old, is when she'll actually realize that, oh, wait a second, that's me.
That's me? Really? Really?
Yeah.
So real. Wow. Yeah.
But right now, she does see another baby there. She responds positively to children. You know, she's very sociable. She responds positively to people. She's starting to initially be cautious of people. Like, she's still very friendly. Like, reaches out and engages with people. But when you first say hi, she's like, instead of her initial, hi, everybody, you know, she's just like, and then she'll go, oh, okay, you go. Or she'll just keep looking at you with that blank expression like, get out my face.
Really?
Sometimes she won't give you the smile, and that's fine, you know. We're gonna have to teach. I think it's really important to teach, especially girls, that you don't owe anybody anything. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of times, especially when I was a kid and stuff, like, adults would demand hugs and kisses from you and like get like mean with you if you didn't do it. And people would go, come on, say hi, come on, give them a hug, blah blah blah. And it's just like, because they don't want to be embarrassed. But I feel like that kind of encourages girls, I don't know about boys, but I know it encourages girls to be accommodating to people who don't mean them any good in the long run, like, especially towards men. And I just don't want that for her. I want her to be able to say no and that be enough, you know. If she doesn't want to give a hug or kiss, she doesn't have to give a hug or kiss. If she doesn't want to smile, she doesn't have to smile, and that's fine. That's very important to me for her. And I'm going to, you know, even with family, you know, if she doesn't want to give you a hug right now, she's not in the mood, leave her alone. That's that. Because she has autonomy over herself.
Yeah.
And, you know, when she gets older and a guy's like, you know, oh, you can't talk to me, or oh, you da 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 da, and it's like, yeah, I am too good for you. Whatever you say. Get out of my face. I said no.
Yeah.
Nalla is incredibly strong these days. She's
getting stronger.
Yeah, she's getting really strong. We are also improving on the eczema care and figuring out what works for her. After meeting with the doctor at her 6-month checkup, she encouraged us to wash everything that we use, including our own stuff, in fragrance-free soap. Nalla is on a fragrance-free body wash and hair and shampoo from Honest Company. I am actually going to order her some shea butter, because, like, just pure shea butter, because it's very thick. Like, you know, because her body drinks up moisture because of the eczema. Like, her skin is very dry, so we need something nice and thick to really penetrate her skin that is fragrance free but also very moisturizing. So I'm just gonna get her some pure, I think it's $23 for like a really big tub of it. And I think if it's all right with you, the two of us can invest in it. But just get her a big old tub of shea butter, and that's all we're gonna use. We're not gonna bother with the lotions or whatever for her anymore, because they're not thick enough to do what they need to do for her skin.
Wow.
We use the balm from Honest Company. We use eczema honey as like a healing agent for her. And then I think for like everyday moisturizing, the shea butter is going to be the move. And for her diapers, she has upgraded from the 1s to the 2s. Nalla is 15 pounds 11 ounces. She is inching toward that 16, which means she is now comfortably sitting in the size 2s for Honest Company diapers.
Sitting comfortably.
She can wear the size 3s, but I don't want to upgrade her to size 3s until she's about 20 pounds, because it goes up to, well, until she's about 18 pounds, because it goes from 16 to 23 pounds is the range for the size 3s. And since she's just hitting 16 pounds, I feel like it's going to be too big for her. So we're just going to stick with the size 2s for now. Nalla is tall as heck. She's 27.5 inches long.
Just in 6 months.
Yeah. Which is amazing. She's a very tall baby. Lots of people notice it, especially me when I'm buying her things, because this piece that she's wearing is for 6 to 9 months. I really like that Burt's Bees Baby has these slim fit designs. So Nalla is not a chunky baby. She's a lean baby.
She's lean like the father.
Yes, she's lean. And so a lot of clothes, I only go with brands that I know what her size is. For example, Carter, she's a solid size 6 months. But her bottoms vary. So if we go to Children's Place, she's a 0 to 3 months in the bottoms. So it's just, because her bottoms are so small that we really just kind of stick with rompers and dresses and one pieces, because buying separates for her or buying outfits that come with the bottom, the bottom is always too big. It's just always too big for her, and I end up having to sew it or alter it somehow. So what else have you noticed, Dad? We'll talk about the cardiology stuff in a moment. What else have you noticed? Since he's home with her the majority of the time, while I'm at work during the week, Solomon is home the majority of the time, and he works like half days, Tuesdays and Fridays, or Mondays and Fridays, depending on whether or not I have that Tuesday off. So, what have you noticed about her?
She has been sitting down.
Okay.
She has been turning. She has been picking up jet by herself. Always trying to grab things from me. A lot of things, She wants to be doing things by herself, but not at the time. She's very, very fast.
Yeah.
She's very fast in everything.
She's starting to move a lot, I've noticed.
Yeah. And I'm always got to be guiding her a lot now, because
we cannot leave her alone on the bed.
Unless you have to protect the bed.
I mean, you can put pillows around her, but even in that instance, I feel like, because she's, again, getting stronger, she can push him right off the bed. If she really figured it out,
And now when she's sleeping, she's crossing her legs.
And rolling over.
Sleeping with her belly.
Yeah. We went to the cardiologist, and by we, I mean me, because Solomon had to work that day, but I went to the cardiologist with Nalla, and her EKG reading and her EKG reading and the doctor actually listening to her heart, it is evident that the VSD is shrinking. I can't tell you what VSD stands for again, but I can tell you that it means there's a hole in the lower chamber of her heart. So the blood passes through on both sides as it's not supposed to. It's like I don't know if you guys know that the heart has 4 chambers. There's 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and the way it works is bad blood out, good blood in, cleaned blood, and whatever. So when there's a hole in the heart, the blood kind of mixes, and that can create issues for growing. That can make issues for respiratory stuff and things like that. She hasn't had any of those issues. The hole is so small that it doesn't really affect her. She's been growing just fine, eating just fine, etc. And at our last visit, it was less audible. So the doctor was listening out for it, and she was having a hard time hearing it, but it was definitely still there, just much smaller. And the EKG reading showed that her heart was getting stronger. So we're looking at a trajectory of, by the time she reaches about 1 year old, the hole should be totally closed.
Yeah. She said
yeah. I feel like Nalla is going to be into sports, so having a hole in the heart is not the move. So we're going to need to get that taken care of. Either it takes care of itself or she'll have to do it surgically. But either way, it'll get done. Nalla's got these legs that just kick. So I feel like she's either going to do track or she's going to play soccer like Daddy.
Really?
Yeah.
She's going to be into sports. That's it. Whatever she wants.
Yeah. I would love for her to be able to do whatever she wants. And I mean, anything.
Any sport.
Creatively, athletically, whatever it may be. Even if she's a science fanatic, like STEM. Hey, holla if you hear me. Girls in STEM. That would be awesome. Anything like that. I think that would be really great. But for now, Nalla is just right on track with her development. And we have a list of things to look out for from Healthy Families. They sent us a list of things to either encourage her to do or observe that she is doing in her development to be on track with her milestones on a monthly basis. Yesterday we went to the farmer's market. at the crack of dawn, y'all. Whoo, girl. Crack of dawn. And it was great. Wick gave us a little bit of money to purchase produce, and we brought our own as well. So we purchased a lot of stuff, a lot of fresh fruit from locally grown, locally sourced products from these farmers. And it was wonderful. They were all super nice. There was also a woman selling honey. I mean, we didn't have money for it at the time, but it was delicious. She let us have a sample, get ready, and it was really delicious. And I've had some of the produce since then, and I'm about to cook with it tonight. I'm making some curry. We picked up some kale. We picked up some tomatoes, some potatoes, some carrots, some corn, just all kinds of goodies. So, you know, and we spent $40.
And it's because
Peppers. We got Solomon got a whole big old jar of habaneros, and I got a big jar of crushed red pepper. And that cost us less than $10 for those two things. So I just thought it was really great. Like fresh, super fresh. Farm. It doesn't get any fresher than that. They literally picked it, put it in the truck, and came to the park, and we scored it like at the very top of the morning. So I'm very excited to try it out and to cook together as a family. And I just, you know, that's the kind of thing that I can't wait to do with Nalla as well. Right now she's just observing, but it's gonna be
time for everything
for her to eat, to taste the food as well.
Because there'll be time she'll be cooking for us.
Solomon thinks he got a built-in maid. He doesn't know it, but she's not gonna want to do any of that.
Really?
Especially as a teenager, she's not gonna want to do that stuff. She's gonna be like, "Daddy, can I just go out? Can I just go out with my friends?" Did you want to cook when you were at home when you were a teenager, or did you want to go out?
I like cooking.
Oh, you cooked for your mama?
Yes.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. That's why I learned how to cook.
You cooked for yourself.
When you meet her, she'll tell you that I used to cook.
Okay.
I used to cook for her.
You are sleepy.
She goes to market, she buys everything. I cook. I say, Mom, go relax, let me cook.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I do
Learn
the cooking.
Something new every day about this man. Speaking
I do
of
the
learning
cooking.
something new every day.
I do the cooking after cooking.
Speaking of learning, I'm trying to say something nice.
So my cooking is not nice.
It is, but I'm trying to say something.
Okay. Baby laugh. See what you say?
So I was trying to say that our 2-year anniversary recently passed.
Wow. On the 7th of August.
Yes. And we didn't get to celebrate just yet, but we will. The next time I have a day off during the week, we're going to celebrate. But for now, you want to wipe that up, honey? Anywho, the anniversary, milestone was really great. And celebrating with our baby, you know?
Yeah. 2 years anniversary with a lovely baby. Man, it's too much.
Yeah.
What do we want again? Too much. So we're going to be celebrating it when the time comes.
My husband's been trying to throw these not so subtle hints that he wants to get me pregnant again, y'all. Yeah.
Live.
Don't even front, sir. How many times has this man, how many times have you said to me, "Oh, is there something in there? Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant, woman?" Yeah. No.
No, it's not.
Any last thoughts or words? I know, right? She's looking right at me like, "Mama, you so funny. You so funny, mommy. You always make me laugh, Mama."
She's so beautiful. She's so calm.
Yeah.
Love her.
Yeah, she's so calm until she ain't. Don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you. This girl's something else. Nalla walla walla. Nalla walla walla. This is shitty cute. Thanks for watching our 6-month update. If you're not yet a JeahBaes, you should click that red subscriber button and it turns. Really?
That's the.
No, it was not the thumbs up, you shady person. You
thumb-
literally went like this.
The thumb up is.
The thumb up is that way, and you didn't do it that way. He was being shady, y'all. He was trying to shade me. He don't want me to succeed.
Really?
Thank you guys for watching her update. If you liked it, be sure to thumbs up the video. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching.